They're so proud of themselves. So fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house.
Hello everyone and welcome to 5 Idiots Talking Toys, and today we're going to be reacting. I think we had a really good response with the Willow trailer, right?
Big
and
hit.
We had it was a big hit. We had a pretty good reaction to the original Andor teaser trailer. Now we're bringing you the actual trailer for Andor. No one's seen it. Who's seen it? I haven't seen the whole thing.
I've seen
Has
it.
anyone seen the whole thing?
Yeah,
You've
I've seen it. Yeah.
John,
Charles?
I've seen it
No.
57 times.
57.
I've been waiting for this. I've been negative on every other show. This is the one I'm going to stick with. I'm going to stay positive on this one because I really think this show is going to be really good.
You don't think they're going to process this through the Disney sewer plant?
No,
I don't think so.
So when I heard about all these shows coming out, also I was negative on Book of Boba. I was negative on Obi-Wan. I have been so pumped on Andor since the very beginning. After the teaser trailer and the trailer, I'm pumped even more.
Well, I hope. I mean, it looks.
I think it's going to be the best one.
I hope so. I hope they don't ruin it. Brandon, have you seen the trailer?
I have.
Oh, dang! I'm the only one then. I thought none of us had seen it yet. But
Well, I've seen a bunch of stuff that I got to see Cassian himself at Celebration.
oh
So-
yeah, that's right.
Brandon actually went out to dinner with him and then got his autograph and then had drinks with him and went back to his apartment.
him and Mon Mothma.
Did you guys get the gold flaked filet mignon at dinner?
Yeah. Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Morton's, I think.
Japanese
It was
whiskey.
Japanese whiskey.
Japanese whiskey and Ruth's Chris.
Me
All right,
and
well-
old D Luna. Yep.
Let's
Yeah,
throw it
Diego.
at Shane and let's get Shane's reaction on it. Shane? Good? Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Shane.
Yeah, great. It's a good answer.
Yeah. All right.
Wow, it's weird. Huh. Anyway, here's the trailer. Oh gosh, it just starts right up. All right.
What do you think was going to happen?
You know what the best part about this is that we're actually going to watch the trailer and not watch Shane talk the whole time during the trailer.
And pause it while
Yeah.
we're watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the trailer. Oh, this is Willow.
To steal from the Empire? You just walk in like you belong. They're so proud of themselves. So fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house.
Cassian Andor. The Empire is choking us so slowly. We're starting not to notice. What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real? I need all the heroes I can get.
For the greater good.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it war.
There's fermenting out there, son. Pockets of fermenting.
You're in my net. Are you a fish? Or are you a thief? You're slipping.
I'm not slipping. I've just been hiding for too long.
As long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
What are you really doing?
This is what revolution looks like.
I'm tired of losing.
Looks amazing.
Wow, 3-episode premiere too.
Yep.
Pretty good.
That looks really good.
So to me, it seems like darker. It seems
Mhm.
very story driven. The story is going to be deep. It doesn't seem like, obviously it's only 2 minutes long, that Disney didn't put its paws into it and put a lot of different colors and, the rainbows everywhere. So that's a good sign.
And little annoying robots.
Yeah.
So I think they filmed it the same way that they filmed Rogue One, the same sort of feel to it.
Dynamic or whatever.
Yeah.
Which to me, Rogue One was the best movie out of everything besides the original 3, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, same here.
I loved Rogue One.
Yeah.
So we
I
watched
thought
like
Rogue One was really good, too.
so we watched the trailers like for Boba Fett, and like right after you watched that, like you knew like
Yeah.
the show was just not going to be good. You watch this trailer and it just like hooks you, and you're like, it has to be good. This one has to be good.
Oh, I think they get you with the music too. That music's really good and pumps you up. There's actually a couple throwbacks in there of some of the prototypes, some of the ships that were never released for the original movies. The Imperial Star Destroyer. I don't know if anybody saw that in there. That thing with like the big had 2 big like satellite dishes on the front.
I didn't see that. No.
That was what the original Star Destroyer was drawn to be. So they brought that back. That came out as like a diecast series for Star Wars.
And that's cool because it's kind of like showing the evolution
of
the Empire.
Of it.
Yeah.
Like little things like that where they pick up on some of the,
Well, they brought back the character. I don't know his name. I think it's Forrest Whitaker. Is that his name?
Yeah. He's awesome.
So they brought him back. I think he looks awesome in it. Like he was in Rogue One.
Yeah.
Right.
So the fact that he's back, I love stuff like that.
They brought back obviously Mon Mothma and get to know some of her backstory again. Is instead of this mysterious character, you get to see behind the scenes to see what she's up to and who this person is. I know John's got a secret crush on her. So,
and you also know why it's good. And you know why it's good? They have there's 12 separate like episodes, so it's not some limited series of 5 or 6 like the Obi-Wan. You're like, all right, it's a limited series of whatever that one was, 6 or whatever. So this one has 12 episodes. I mean, I'm assuming they know this one will be good. That's why there's so many.
So you mean it's not forced? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Because Obi-Wan is, who knows if it's true or not, but they still say that Obi-Wan was a 2-hour movie, and they chopped it up.
They're going to be releasing it. They're going to be releasing it as a movie.
Yeah, but I think originally it was a movie. They chopped it up into 6 episodes, just draw it out, and that's why it was boring half the time. And now they're going to put it back out as a 2-hour movie.
Crazy.
Who knows what they're doing in Orlando?
I'm really high on this show. I think it's going to be very good, and I don't think it's going to take till episode 9 to get into it. I think from episode 1 and 2, it's going to start off right into it.
Plus, you already know the ultimate ending, so
yeah,
they already have a script written to see how things. I mean, they had the same for Obi-Wan as well, but to use the same characters in there, I think is going to be key.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they say about Obi-Wan, and then you hear all these rumors about a season 2, and it's like, well, give it up already.
It was terrible.
Well, I like the idea that this is like the introduction to the mythology of Star Wars.
Correct. Yeah.
This is like the beginning of the rebellion, the fall of the Empire, or the initial fall of the Empire. I think it looks really good, and also there's a human element to the whole thing, and I think that helps a lot too. That you're invested in real people, real ideas, and this whole idea of the government being in control and people rebelling against it. I mean, I like that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be good.
So in this time period, was there half cyborg punk rocker people with different colored speeder bikes, or did that come out afterwards?
After.
I don't know.
That's right.
Is Lobot in this one?
I hope so.
I hope so. I hope so. And I hope Lobot has the pale hands too.
I didn't see anybody running with an ice cream maker.
He had darker sleeves.
Dark sleeves.
The dark.
Let's see what Shane thinks about this trailer.
Shane, throwing it over to you.
Good point. Good point, Shane. Great.
For once, I actually agree with him.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah.
That was a really short comment from Shane. I'm actually surprised he's still not talking.
Yeah. I still want to see how long it's going to take him to actually watch the video and then say, like, you guys are a bunch of, for making fun of me the whole time, because he's not going to watch this till 6 months later.
So we don't say anything to him about it.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not
Just
saying
let it
anything.
roll.
Yeah.
And then don't say anything to him about it and let him be the first one to say something.
Yeah. No one comment anything about us making fun of him. Let's just see how long it takes him on his own to watch it.
He's going to watch the trailer, though. If he watches anything, it's going to be the Andor trailer. He loves trailers. Ever since Willow, he thinks he's like Tom Hanks or something for trailers. Like he thinks he's like a huge actor. Like he loves trailers.
Well, I have to admit, our Willow video did blow up. Like it blew up.
It did.
It made us 17 cents. That's our highest grossing video all time.
Yeah, it's too bad that
it's not.
What? It's 17 cents is our highest grossing.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's not our highest.
No.
Come on,
Brandon. We've been doing this for a year. We've grossed so far $2.48.
They actually took it back. Remember that one time because they were like, "No,
they actually did." Yeah, it was divided by 5 too.
No,
but I'm actually interested to see what the audience thinks. Obviously, don't spill the beans to Shane about this episode or whatever. But I'm curious to hear what they think about the trailer and what they're thinking about for the series that's coming up soon, and what they're happy about or what they're hoping that they see or what they're hoping that they don't see. And because obviously I'm sure Vader will make an appearance on it. And anybody notice one of the Imperial officers to be a guy from Game of Thrones? I don't know if you guys watch Game of Thrones.
was it?
I love Game of Thrones.
It was. Oh gosh, Baratheon.
He was one of the
Baratheon.
He was like one of those not the medicine men, with the chain around their neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we have you on the show, Brandon, because we're watching the trailer and we're seeing shooting and sneaking into places, and you're like, did you see the third officer, his left shoe? It's purple. You know why it's purple? No, Brandon. I'm not looking at his left shoe. I'm looking at the stormtrooper shoot people.
Wait till I'm gonna blow you away with this one.
Oh, God.
So that guy was an Imperial. So he's you can. I don't know if you want to watch again, but he's an Imperial officer. The guy with the longer hair with all white.
Yeah,
We
with
can
a
watch
white.
it again.
He was one of the I forgot what they're called in Game of Thrones, but the guys with the chain, they're like the fucking Padres, or you know what I mean.
No cursing.
Had the curse.
Sorry. They're the the Friar Tucks of the show. Anyway, well, the guy that they just showed, he replaced the other. Remember the real horny Friar Tuck from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Do you guys know who that is?
No, who?
General Veers. So they have, so they had two. So that guy's is now an Imperial officer as well. So it's a little tie-in to Game of Thrones that both of those guys are now Imperial officers, or they were Imperial officers. So
there's the ship you're talking about, right?
Pretty good tie. No,
that's not it.
See it. It comes out for a split second.
So what am I looking for? The guy's third. The guy.
The guy's third. The guy is the third Imperial officer. His shoe.
For his
This guy. This guy right here. Yeah.
Wait.
With the white on.
The white.
So he was in Game of Thrones, and Julian Glover was also in Game of Thrones, and Julian Glover was General Veers. Well, this guy replaced the old guy in Game of Thrones, which was Julian Glover. So it's kind of a cool Star Wars throwback and Game of Thrones throwback.
Now you're watching this trailer. This scene is 0.3 seconds. This flashes on your screen right away. You're like, Game of Thrones, he replaced the guy over here, and this is how is that possible?
Really when good faces and names.
When I see that scene,
cheater, someone cheated.
When I see that scene, all I was thinking about was an old man with so much hair, and I'm just like, where did I go wrong with me? Like, how does he have so much hair and he's so old? I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't get it either.
But, so that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Well, all right. I think
the Grand Meisters. That's what they were called.
The Grand Meisters, yeah.
Meisters or Maesters or whatever.
Maesters. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've there again. There's Charles with the casting Andor figure. Will be available on Rogue 5 Toys September 22nd.
Mine will be up. Mine will be on September 20th.
Mine's already in the dumpster.
Well, thanks for watching this train wreck of a review and reaction to the Andor trailer. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah. And just the fact that you're actually excited because you've been so down about the first two, and you always were from the very beginning. So the fact that you're actually excited about this one,
I can't wait. I can't wait for the John review.
I know. I actually think moving forward, we shouldn't do a 5 Idiots review. We should just do a Just John review.
Just John.
I didn't watch the end of it. I couldn't watch it. Unwatchable. Unbearable.
I didn't make it past episode 3 of
no, I didn't watch it anymore. Waste of time.
And episode 5 of Book of Boba Fett. No, wait, maybe I did finish it. I don't remember.
I'm just gonna sit over here and eat my pizza.
I'm just over here and eat the pizza. But thanks again for watching, guys. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it out, and see us Sunday nights on our regular podcast, 6 p.m. on YouTube, 5 Idiots Talking Toys, where we talk about toys and gas.
What's the matter, John? Indigestion?
It came up. It had to come up right at the end. But anyway, thanks again so much, and we'll see you next time.
Have
a good night.
Later, guys.